every time I'm in the studio, it's my studio. I start off with warm-up songs. I wrote that song about a year ago. It's called "I'm Not So Ready to Make Up My Mind." I was having some difficulty at the time and wasn't really sure what direction I was going in life. 3, 4. Some of my biggest influence in life, of course, are the classic rock artists. You know, I love Jimi Hendrix and The Doors and AC/DC. And when I was a teenager, I was a huge, huge fan of Nirvana. Kurt Cobain is like God to me when I was in high school. And, you know, Come As You Are, that song that they released not too long ago, it really hit home.
He's amazing. I love him. I love his music. I just can't stop listening to it. I have all his albums.
You know, I like to get a hold of the microphone and I really get in, and you know, I got a lot of soul. I got a lot of soul when I sing, and so the microphone really becomes like almost like a weapon, you know, passion. Generals gathered in their masses.
When I work with Baby Ray, it gives me some sort of feeling inside of me. It makes me really happy that I mean something in this world. And I think Baby Ray might feel the same thing about me.
Hey Chuck, do me a favor. There's a cable in the back of the line 6. Do me a favor and see if you can
The blue tip one?
Yeah, the blue tip one. There was a teenager in the neighborhood where I was growing up in Phoenix, and he used to jam a lot. He was a big fan of Judas Priest and Iron Maiden, and you know, a lot of that early '80s type rock. My parents actually got me my first guitar when I was going into junior high.
I'm a very spiritual man, and I go to church like every Sunday. I love you, Jesus.
Oh, I hear her. Hey, there's Madonna. Hey, oh, no problem with any little Lady Gaga. You know, nothing means more to me than my 2 bulldogs. One of the nice things is I could take Lady Gaga and Madonna with me and have a lot of fun. And they're like, you know, they're like my children. I mean, well, you know, my dad's name is Ray King, and that's why they started calling me Baby Ray, because I was the younger Ray of the family.
I love his poses, and I like what he does on stage. I love his concerts. I love his guitar playing.
Out on the road, and then hair flops everywhere. And there's the swish.
And I'll load this one into the onto the Gibson, and then the Ibanez here, the electric hollow body. I'll just plug. Now wait a minute. Now the microphone. We got the microphone.
Yeah.
And we can plug that one into this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what about the line 6? What do you think? Will be
Yeah,
good?
no,
You can carry that one for me, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna have any trouble with that, are you, Chuck?
No, I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
And we can get the guitars in and.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Whatever you need.
I want to see him every day. I got his autograph too.
Every time we go to do a show, I'm just never quite sure if we've grabbed everything. Hey Chuck, did we grab everything? Have we got everything packed in the back? We're all set?
we got everything.
It's one of the most nerve-wracking parts is when you actually have all the gear and you're ready to go and hit the road. Baby Ray.